Read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jacob, also known as Pick Management, here with the Wagering Wizard. My guy Mark, off another solid night. It was a big slate yesterday. I should have jumped off that Vancouver-Dallas, but I did not. I am regretting that today. So we have a single game. I'm going to have to find a way to bounce back with one game, and Mark and I have a bunch of ways to attack today's single game slate. But I have a couple of things to mention before we get into that. You guys need to check out the Juice Roll app. If you are looking to be a pro bettor and are looking to take the next step, you need to have an app that tracks and verifies your plays, as well as let you sell your picks right on there. And you can do that with the Juice Roll app. They automatically sync to your sportsbook, even offshore ones, to automatically track your bets, give you insights and analytics into how you wager to make you a better bettor, and your followers can subscribe to you right through the Juice Roll app. So make sure you check that out. And if you are looking to build successful betting models like the one Mark has for hockey and baseball and all the other great things that Mark has with his model, you need to check out the Rhythm app. Rhythm will fast track you to being able to build your own sports betting models. Mine has gone 17-7 for March Madness. Wow. Unreal run right now for that. It's been killing in the NBA, and it's all thanks to the Rhythm app. So make sure you guys check that out. The link is below. It's free to sign up. They have a free version. They have a paid version. All the great stuff. And that is with the Rhythm app. A link below. Mark, we have a one-game slate today, so it'll be a quick show. I know you have a bet for this. I have two. So let's get right into it.
Well, listen, just because it's one game in the NHL doesn't mean that I don't have other games to pull out of my bag of tricks here to focus on. The first game, which is just one of those games, we're going to start with the AHL. And we're going to go to the Lehigh Valley, who are traveling to Syracuse to take on the Syracuse Crunch. And look, Syracuse needs just 8 points to secure a Calder Cup playoff spot. And so we are taking them on the three-way money line at plus 115. And, you know, the reason being, Lehigh Valley has not been that good on the road. They're a 500 team on the road. Syracuse just came off just a demoralizing defeat to their arch rival, the Rochester Americans. I just see this spot as a great game, especially with only 9 games left on the schedule for Syracuse. They have to secure points. Their magic number is 8 to get into the playoffs. So I really look for them to bear down and really take it to the Lehigh Valley tonight to secure the win in regulation.
Well, I got nothing on AHL for you. If this was a few years ago, maybe I could comment Danbury Trashers, Bridgeport Sound Tigers, but those aren't even real teams anymore.
Well, listen, Providence, which is, out of Rhode Island, they're number 2. The Hershey Bears they've already clinched the playoff spot, and they're looking to clinch the division. So, there's still a lot of good action in the AHL to take advantage of.
Definitely. I grew up going to a ton of AHL games. So I used to actually, when I was a kid, when I was in middle school, would babysit for a family at my synagogue. The guy was one of the head marketing people for the Sound Tigers. So he would put me in charge of watching the kids, and I'd go to every game that there was. So I was a big time AHL guy back in the early 2000s. So maybe I should get back into that. I'll have to start tailing you some more. But did you? I know you had something. Any other?
I do.
Other
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So we're going to go to that one lone game here in the NHL with Jersey and Buffalo. I'm taking the Buffalo team total under 3 at plus 100. I just really look. I was not inspired at all watching Buffalo against Ottawa, and especially where UPL gave up 5 goals in the first. It's just the defense is gone. For Buffalo, they're playing uninspired hockey, and I know that they're starting to pack up this season and focus on next year. So we're getting a team who's demoralized. We're also getting a backup goalie in Devin Levi. Levi came on in relief of UPL in the last game against Ottawa. He did all right. He only allowed 1 goal on 31 saves, so he held his own. And I actually have a real lean to the under in this game. And because of that, I'm taking the Buffalo team total. I just think it plays into the under hitting for the game total. I also think it plays well into Jake Allen, who is, he's 5-2 for March, 3-1 on the road. And in those games, he's got a 93.2 save percent. And he's only given up 2.51 goals a game. I just think this is a great spot to target a team with very little offense lately against a goalie who's been he's been above decent in goal.
Sure. It's too bad you only have a lean towards it because you know me, I love overs. I'm on an over in this game. Over 6. Kind of for the reasons you said. Backup goalie for Buffalo. Jake Allen has been solid, but on the road, regression is possible and comes for everyone. Buffalo has put up some goals. They haven't been shut out in a while. Usually they've been scoring about 2 goals per game. So I have a couple of ways to attack this game for us. One, I am on the over 6. I did buy that down for a little push protection. I'm okay paying the juice tax for that push protection. And I also took both teams to score 2+ goals. It is actually not available yet at my book. It usually comes, if it's not out, it comes usually closer to game time. So I'll put the odds up there. But if you have it, it should probably be around 140-ish, I would assume 150. But I really like both teams to be able to score 2 in this. I like the Devils to get the win here. Nothing official on the side. Maybe if I can get it in-game -1, I'll probably take Devils. But keep an eye out on the socials for that. But that is what I am on for this game.
Well, I can tell you, I just looked at BetMGM. BetMGM has it, both teams to score 2+ goals, but they have that's at -225.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if it's over 200, don't bet it. I put it up there because it's not available in my book. So that's probably a no play.
And it may come down simply because Jake Allen has not yet been confirmed.
Okay.
So if they go with Capo Kekkonen, I see that is coming. Yeah, I see it's coming down.
All right. Well, I'll update you guys on the socials later. I put that out there because I do like both teams. Mark's plays are making, trending this towards the under. I'm trending towards the over. So I was looking for a couple ways to attack it. Both teams to score 3 goals. I'm not taking. I don't think Buffalo will get 3 here. I might end up maybe switching that to maybe Devils, some kind of play for the Devils. But keep an eye out.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that would be my next question. How do you feel about the Devils hitting 3?
Yeah, I like them for sure to get 3. Let me see what that is. Because you can get 3+ goals in regulation on the Devils, and that would be it's a -200. That is my max that I'll usually bet because I'm a kind of guy I'm okay to bet 100 to win 50. So I'll probably be on that honestly, that -200. So buckle up for some juice today. I hope you're thirsty. But yeah, that's it for me on this one.
Real quick, let me just see, because there might be a way to attack this if I'm just looking, if you do a same game parlay,
sure.
And if you put the Devils over 2.5 and you keep the Sabres under 3.5, that's at +125, and that might be a great way to attack this game
for sure.
In taking out the juice. So
yeah,
I really like that.
All right, well, we got another play from Mark. He put it together now. We'll make sure to put that in the social so you guys can grab it later if you missed it. But Mark, let's go ahead and recap these plays quick and get these guys out of here.
Fantastic. So I am on Syracuse for the 3-way money line against Lehigh Valley tonight. I just really like the spot for the crunch. And in the NHL, we're going to take Buffalo's team total under 3. That's at +100. And I will go ahead and make this an official one. That team, the Devils over 2.5, the Sabres under 3.5 for +125.
Love it. And where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and X at Better Days Ahead. It's BETTOR. Days Ahead. There's a link there in my bio to the Wizards Almanac, which is a daily article that goes out. It has all of the Sims data, the money line, puck line predictions, the goalie head-to-head sheets. Everything is there. There's a free section, a subscriber section as well. You can also find me in the Pick Management Discord channel under Wagering Wizard. And what else? Oh, and I have a daily article. In fact, you don't want to miss today's article going out on Fansided. I'll post it in Twitter as well, but it's going to list out goalies to target for first period unders and goalies to, if you like the first period unders, goalies to stay away from who allow a ton of goals in the first period. It's really where I got my start betting and wagering on hockey games. I love first period unders. there's nothing like a good 20-minute sweat. And so, you don't want to miss this one. This will be jam-packed with some really helpful information.
Yeah, Mark, one of the smartest guys out there when it comes to honestly, one of the smartest guys out there, period, but especially when it comes to hockey and goalies and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to say you're only smart in hockey. You're very multifaceted, talented guy over here with Mark. But yeah, let me tell you guys my best bets real quick. I am on the Devils, Buffalo, both to score 2+. Keep an eye on that. Maybe I'll put it with a parlay, something like that, to make it more reasonable with the price. But I do like the over in the Devils Buffalo game, and I'll probably be doing something on the side. Make sure you guys check the socials later to see if I make that official. You guys can find me daily right here on the NBA Betting Insiders. Right now, there is a new episode of the MLS Betting Insiders out for the Week 7 slate, which is tomorrow. Ash and I will be back later today for a new episode of Betting the Pitch Europe, because international break is finally over. And starting, I think, next week when I get a chance, you'll be able to find me on Last Word on Sports. It's a sports website, so you guys will be able to find some of my articles there. Thanks for joining us today. This has been the NHL Betting Insiders. We will see you later.
See ya.
Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the